Welcome back to another Dokkan video. We're going to go ahead and use the new Realm of Gods category. Well, not really new, but you get my point. The completed Realm of Gods category. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new for more content and all that other good stuff. So, first and foremost, if you're wondering where a unit is, I purposely took them off the team. Be it Jiren, because I don't want to show Jiren off here yet, but I'll be back for that. Be it anybody else, you know, they're not here because I took them off the team. Because I did want to try to make sure that I optimize this the right way. So for my rotations, I'm actually going to have the two villains together. Get the Ultra Super right there. That means that you are getting kicked off, but since the friend is actually a better one, I'm going to try to have him on the secondary rotation alongside the STR Super Saiyan God Goku. Everybody else is going to be a floater. And yeah, I guess in that scenario, it is definitely better for the defensive purposes as an off-rotation floater. Third slot unit that Vegito Blue is there, as opposed to his tech variant, because this one's a better defensive unit outright. So we're going to go ahead and we'll do that. Whatever, it is what it is. And you can attack there. And you can attack there too. And then finally, you go there as well. So we will see if we get any sort of critical hits or anything like that, but at least we're going to get the attack debuff on that SS4 Vegeta from Whis, so that should help out a bit anyway. No super on Whis, which is awesome. Whis is an amazing support unit. Hopefully we get a crit right here. Can we get a crit? Yeah, we got a crit. Nice. Unfortunately, we take a super back, so he's going to take a lot of damage because type disadvantage and the defense reduction. But we should basically take out Vegeta here, and we do. So Goku is going to hit Vegito, which I didn't really mind that too much. Get a counter, no crit, but that's fine. So we have the rotation again with the villains. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go there. We'll give you that. Could have given you the max key or whatever, just the other orbs, but I chose to give him that ones. That one, those. English, maybe. All right. So it doesn't complete it, but that's fine. STR Rose will finish the job. So for today's question of the day, let me know which. I've probably asked you several questions of the day today, by the way. This is the last video I'm going to record before your boy go to sleep. So in all seriousness, let me know which unit is your favorite in the Realm of Gods category and why. All right, so we now have the rotations exactly the way I want them as well. You can have those. STR, there you go, and Whis in the last slot. Now, the STR Super Saiyan God Goku links really well with UI Goku. 1.9 million attack for UI. All right, 1.4. All right, I can dig it. Comes through, no crit or anything like that. This guy's coming with a million attack, and he gets a crit actually. Double attacks. Thank you. I can finally get a double attack. That's so relieving coming from the showcase for that Goku himself. Make sure you check that out if you haven't. But there were a lot of times I wanted additional attacks, just full disclosure, that I didn't get. So that was very, very, very refreshing. Get the Ultra Super right there. You can have that, and then last, it doesn't really matter. You'll probably wind up launching a super, but at the very least, you can counter hit. Their defense is really high, so they don't take any damage. So that's awesome. 2.8 million attack. And they come through with 1.9 damage back. Attack, damage back. You know your boy Busta Rhymes like always. All right. So, I mean, if he comes through with multiple supers, we could potentially beat this event, this rotation. It's very possible. Oh, no, he only launched 2 attacks, so never mind. That's a counter crit. No, it's not a crit. Never mind. I was trying to call it, but it doesn't wind up being that. So we will get one more attack with UI Goku here. He's going to finish off the event, I imagine. If he doesn't, then more power to you, Super Saiyan God. You're going to get another chance to attack, which means you'll get one more attack increase. Now, the big difference between the Super Saiyan God STR and AGL is mainly the mechanic that they get. The AGL one gets a basically never-ending attack boost. This one gets a 3-turn attack and defense boost for 30%, which in my mind is a bit more consistent. Okay, 1.2 million damage there. One thing that did happen with UI is that he didn't get an LR, which I imagined they would have done for just about every unit. But you know what? I love what they've done with this unit. Long overdue. So, not mad at it. And they will eventually, in my mind, drop a UR version of that card. So, if you're somebody that really is upset by that, don't be. They should definitely drop a UI Goku in the future. By the way, make sure you check out iVolt Gaming. He did actually produce the thumbnail for this video, so go ahead and check out the boy over on Twitter. And he has a YouTube channel, iVolt Gaming. All right, 783,000. We're coming back with Rose. And he does 1 million back. Woof. All right, and by the way, if you're listening to this, make sure you do consider subscribing to the channel. Okay, so you can have that. STR God is in a position where he, of course, doesn't have type advantage. That should trigger a Dokkan attack, right? Oh, it's really close. Okay, if there was like 2 more orbs, I think it would have got it. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I love how he just flies around at super speed because of 2 times and stuff like that, speed, and he just does a tremendous amount of damage. I didn't expect this to do a lot back. Yeah, only 39,000. Definitely not doing enough damage back to me. But you know one thing that is counterintuitive, and it actually happens with LR Rose a lot, LR Rose and Zamasu. Their heal is so good, so potent. That unit is so good that the heal just does not work in conjunction very well with this transformation mechanic, because you have to dip below the 50% threshold. It happens when you run them with the last transformation units, the Gogeta or Vegito. Of course, if you were running on Potara, for example. And it happens with this unit. You know, it doesn't work. You just heal too much. I'm back at max HP. But of course, I will say this again, because this was the case last time. It's not exactly the case if you don't have the best team, right? Everybody's teams are a little different. But nonetheless, it's still a thing. Oh, that's going to trigger it, ain't it? Oh, yes, I was able to avoid it. Barely. I tried really hard to avoid that. I guess maybe, oh, doubles. Thank you. I was hoping they would launch a double. I was going to say, though, I guess maybe it's not as big a deal if, you know, you kick them off rotation. But they're too good to be off rotation. All right, hopefully we take out this entire phase. Yes, thank you. Got exactly what I wanted. Exactly the way that I wanted it. Got exactly what I wanted, exactly how I wanted it. Except for him locking me. That's actually really annoying. I'll use that instead of my Senzu Bean, because I have limitless amounts of both of them. Okay, so you can have that. And this is for you. Whis is going to have to take a lot of hits in that last slot, so I'm going to actually pop that to boost Whis' defense just a little bit if it comes down to that. Okay, he actually supered the first slot, which is good for me anyway. This guy's a lot better of a target than Whis at 145k because the defense reduction is real. Ah, where did my mouse go? Hello? Yo, this isn't my fault. The mouse disappeared, but I'm gonna let it go. I don't really care. Mouse friggin' disappeared. You know what? It probably is my fault. My eyes are tired because it's now, I've been recording since friggin' all night. It's now 3 a.m. But it's fine. We'll let it go. That was bad. I needed the laugh, though. Maybe I'll get a crit and it'll be okay. It wasn't okay. Good news is next turn I'll transform, right? No, he's off rotation, so never mind. 1.2 from this guy. Come through. Redeem me. There we go. We got a crit. No additional super. Attack debuff from Whis, and he's also not taking a super back. Oh, man. All right, max HP again. And I'm not going to keep healing just to stop this guy from killing my rotations, yo. That's actually really annoying. I didn't realize how annoying it was until I tried to showcase on this stage. Alright, 100 damage. We get a crit there. That's awesome. 230,000 damage back. And And no crit there, but the RoG units are going to finish this, of course. And even then, Vegito Blue is still going to go out on a bang with a super attack. 3 million attack stat from them. I totally derped that attack from freaking Goku last round, but it's fine. Still got exactly what we wanted. All right, and we will take on Gohan as the finale of the video. He's going to be the last guy, because like I said, your boy is definitely going to sleep now. Okay, we'll go there with you. And this is for you. And right there. And then finally, Blue. Alright, UI. I just love that Kamehameha. All of this looks so good, so aesthetically pleasing. Got the level 5 dodge to kick in. STR Super Saiyan God coming through. 430. He didn't take anything back, so that's pretty cool. I wish he would launch supers, additional supers, excuse me. Or I wish I had him at 100% because he'd be so much better. As it stands, I will naturally run my AGL1 in that slot instead of him. It's more likely than not that that's what I will do. Okay. So, for you, you can have that right here. And lastly, right there, that's fine. Okay, almost 800k. And he also does almost 800k damage back. All right, 136,000. Okay, almost 600k. Not bad at all. At least they got the chance to get the attack up by getting hit there. Because that's one thing they didn't really have. I can now also establish my rotations again. And Int Orbs, and I'll give you the Int Orbs too, whatever. STR God Goku should finish this off. 860,000. Really not really showing how different he is in relation to his unawakened self too much. Because really, I mean, his passive doesn't change a whole lot offensively. I mean, he picks up Fierce Battle, but other than that, I mean, he's, in all seriousness, basically the same unit, so. Who do you link better with? We'll just do that, that's fine. And Int Orbs in the last slot for God Goku, technically, but UI, Ultra Instinct Goku, excuse me. He's technically a god, right? Because he's Goku, and Goku's the god either way because he can access god forms, right? All right, and they come through with 1.4 million critical. And 90, another super awesome. It's possible that Gohan tries to normal, and I counter, and I do. So, let's move on to the next round. And I think this is the last round of Gohan, actually. Yep, last round of Gohan's event. As you see, though, this team stays at max HP the whole time. I used some items only because I wanted to break the thing. I don't think I ever really needed to. I might have, but that's about what I would expect when I'm not really using it exactly the way it's intended to be used. I'm not using a lot of certain units that I might have already dipped off on purpose. So, yeah. But this team is really good. One of the better categories, if you can make it optimally. One of the better categories. I will just say that it's really slow. Like, a lot of their units really want to get going. UI Goku's really, really good if he can get his transformation mechanic to work. Otherwise, he's still really good, just kind of slower. Jiren is pretty good. The God Gokus, depending on the orb investment, can be really good as well. The LR Goku Black and Zamasu, Jack of all trades unit, really wants to get hit, you know, a handful of times, basically, to where they can really get going offensively as well. And that's basically it. STR RoG is really good. Vegito Blue, Tech, kind of slow, wants to get going. Not really super slow, kind of. So that's just kind of my point. A lot of them really want to get going. All right, we'll give you that, and then finally, physical whip for you. But otherwise, one of the better teams, very well-rounded offensively and defensively. You have a healer, too, in the LR if you can build it optimally again. 3.5 million attack. Coming through with 1.6 million damage. No difficulty, man. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this. Subscribe if you know your boy is going to go ahead and get some sleep. If you are looking for a specific showcase, trust me, you will see it either today or tomorrow. Also, there probably already was a video that went up. In most cases, there's like 3 or 4 units I haven't done yet. Man, probably about 3. So I will be back with the free-to-play units, a free-to-play team, etc., etc. Have an awesome day. I'll catch you all in the next one. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, peace out, guys.